Hey everyone, Yokai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 5th episode of Munou na Nana, the talentless Nana herself. So, last episode we finally got some real Michiru. Got confirmation that she is in fact not an adorable sheep, she's an adorable dog. You know, she does have that Yokai name, so it does make sense. She's also our healing girl, our white mage, if you will. You know, she just uses her tongue to get the healing done. But I don't think anyone's really gonna complain about that method. You know, let's be honest. So she made some good progress becoming friends with Nana. Had I think we ate food together at some point. We had at least 2 separate instances of stripping and licking. So in my experience, that's generally how girls become friends. But yeah, good to see all that. Although, of course, we know Nana she's evil, does bad things. She just sees Michiru as a threat. They're not true friends. Nana's not really real friends with anyone on the island, let's be honest. But on a surface level, it was nice to watch. But from Nana's perspective, things took a bit of a negative turn because, yeah, at Tsunekichi, this boy just whips out some smoking gun level evidence of her murders and stuff. Some that have already happened, some that have not yet happened. That's gotta really suck. Like she might be sweating bullets. Wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, let's go in and see exactly how she deals with the Tsunekichi situation. But yeah, if you enjoyed these videos, please click the like button. If you want early access to future ones, as well as the that's the wrong button. As well as the picture-in-picture version of it, you know, you can support me on Patreon to do those things. I do have my cat on my lap. He kind of messes up my groove. But yeah, anyway, let's just jump in and see how all that goes down before I mess up anything else. 3, 2, 1, play. All 3 picks. Ah! What the son of a... What even happened? What are you freaking out over? I didn't even hear anything. Jeez, my leg. Probably scratched me. No idea what he freaked out about. The show wasn't that loud. But yeah, Nana's trying her best here. This could go in a direction. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. He was kind of in the back in that one shot. I wonder why. Yeah, there's definitely a scratch there. I wanted to. She's your enemy. I can tell you that much. I actually think I do hear maybe a lawnmower out there, barely. She's playing dumb as a strategy. I guess it's an option, but we are really... Oh my god. Are we really going there? Like, I almost made a doujinshi joke earlier. But man, it's like straight up going in that direction. Like, it's probably not going to go full 18 plus, but still, same idea. Jesus Christ. I'm mad at you now, kitty cat. Freaking mess up my leg. Cats are the real enemy of humanity. One of the few times I regret wearing shorts. Michiru, smiley and pure. I can't imagine a better way to describe her. She is just too pure for this world. So, is one of their talents making people zombies? Because I look forward to seeing that. But yeah, we definitely see some deaths in this opening. Like, even the arm hanging out of the bathtub, I assume that's just Nana drowning someone. Also, Glasses Boy is clearly going to be important, judging by some of the shots of him in the opening and stuff. But massage, okay. Okay. I remember last episode wondering exactly where he was going with all this, but, you know, now we see. I mean, some people would want to know that, but some people wouldn't, yeah. I'm surprised you don't. Just see like a knife and just right in his back. It would be funny if Nana just proves that theory wrong here. But probably not. He's basically almost daring her to try. And the fact that there's a girl in his room alone is pretty suspicious. People are gonna wonder what's up. That was something I was kind of thinking about. Like, he wasn't actually dead in the picture, so things could definitely improve for him after that shot. It's like, I haven't Nakadashi'd you yet, you can't leave. Some scary eyes you have there, man. You know, if she wasn't the bad guy of the show, I might feel a little bit bad for her. Which is, I think, kind of just an overall theme of the show. If she wasn't the bad guy, I'd feel bad for her. I'll just be taking this. Yeah, there's no trick to it. There's the murder weapon, the jump rope. Not a sentence I ever thought I would say. I'm not a big fan of it either. I think it's overused in a lot of shows. Oh, I thought about it. You know, I kind of hope he dies. I'm not gonna lie. This dude. Quite the stamina. It's like, why do people keep touching me? I wonder if we can utilize that to kill him. Oh, that's where we're going with this. Okay. Which means she took one. Okay. We're getting a little bit too... Didn't she put it in, like, the sock, though? Oh, that's a shot. But... Is that... I guess that's just like a fake one she made. Pretty clever, though, from her part. She might be talentless, but she is quite smart. Because he has so much faith in those pictures. Making a fake one is brilliant. This is the closest she's had to leverage in this situation. Not a 10. The important part of the sentence. By burning it down. Burning everything down. You guys be quiet. I'm trying to be a maiden here. / murderer. Yeah, see more examples of why you can't kill him yet. Oh, yeah. I mean, watches aren't infallible. Just because it said it was 10 o'clock doesn't mean it was. You know that one phrase, if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. In this show, it's a matter of if you're gonna be talentless, you gotta be smart. I love the eyes. You can tell how much he does not like him one bit. Can I leave now? I feel so unclean. Need to wash away the shame. Here's the place. 500,000 rookie numbers. Just throw it across the floor. Maybe she is Munou. That's most likely what he believes. And we got here. We finally got entered the picture. Oh. Maybe he's not as dumb as he looks. I mean, he is a man after all. He's going to be physically stronger than you. That is one thing you definitely have to take into consideration. But yeah, not an idiot. Not as much of an idiot as I thought. Imagine somebody just walks in right now. Okay. Probably not going to end well for you. How many times have we seen her bro at this point? Out of my way. Because you're kind of a douchebag. I mean, yeah, that was a fake. Pretty convincing photo, I must say, but yeah. Yeah, saved you the trouble. And the fact that it was hidden alone was a pretty good hint. But imagine if he checked the sock first. But of course he wouldn't, you know, it's an excuse to grab Opie after all. So of course where he goes first. Nana's not stupid, she knew that's where he would go first. And there's the picture. So somebody did walk in. Two someones. Why are they here? But yeah, poor Michiru was so worried about her friend. At least, you know, it's not too hard to explain a way out of this. Just, you know, he captured me, tried to rape me, and I defended myself, you know. That's the excuse she could throw out. Okay. Yeah, very crazy things he just keeps spitting out. And nobody in their right mind would believe that. And it was clean, then we were really suspicious. Which one is that? The one on the floor? Yeah. Can I have a copy of that? He is dead. Hey, if that's the case, we finally got a body. The most important picture. That would be the obvious assumption. It's like, well, there were some nudes, I didn't want that to get out. A few other photos. Nudes. The blushing tells me it's, yeah. I mean, there is a grain of truth in this, but... Taking advantage of his good nature. There's no joke in there. You literally killed him. It's just a very small wound, but I guess it'd be hard to notice. Passing the blame again. That's what she does. Ah, Nana, you are so... You are the worst. I love you, but you are the worst. Yeah, called poison needles. They sure are something. I do wish you would say some of these things out loud, but... Obviously she wouldn't. Is Kyoya gonna figure out anything, though, from this? Because he's not stupid either. And the dead eyes really sell it. Okay. I forgot something. I did... That's just what I would have done. What are we... Yeah, what are we looking for? Sure. Looking for pills. Is he gonna realize it's a fake somehow himself? I mean, there is a bit of a contradiction there. Punchy like a punchline? Doesn't surprise me. They kind of do, yeah. He is thinking about it. Double wrapped? What do you mean? Okay, yeah, that does make sense. They might not give you the time to have it double wrapped. Although that's true, it's not a great argument. Then, yeah, that's the only other explanation, so if that's... Maybe she's still licking the corpse. Yeah, if only. We need a coroner to really take a good look at the corpse. Oh. I didn't get a good look at them. Which one's missing? The ramen one? Are you... I don't think you're going to be able to do anything here. You don't want to help people like Nana does. She helps him pass on. Oh, it's a picture on... Oh, it is on him. And now we're looting a corpse. And, oh, yeah, that... Okay, that... Oh, no. Oh, no. Actually, oh, no. I went through a roller coaster of emotions in like 3 seconds there. Oh, no. You do not kill Michiru. You will be dead to me, Nana. Kyoya, please show up. Man, I thought last episode had a cliffhanger. Jeez. Cat really did scratch me. Not Michiru, I can tell you that much. In fact, it shows Michiru while that line's still on screen. You two need to protect Michiru next episode. Yeah, people might not care so much about, Nano or Nakajima, whatever his name is, or Tsunakichi dying, but people will care if sweet summer child Michiru dies. So choose your next actions carefully, Nana. Because once she dies, there's a manhunt for whoever's doing this. Necromancer. Oh, that is a big title. Oh, that's a big deal if we have some... Actually, now I think about that, zombies. Yeah, that could be that. So, yeah, okay. Okay. Well, that was the, fifth episode of Munou Nana. Talentless Nana. But, yeah, because when I said necromancer, my first thought was bringing people back to life, but, it's not really... I guess necromancy is more like controlling zombies than resurrecting people, I guess. So, yeah, because I was thinking, hey, could we just bring Tsunakichi back to life and he tells us everything? But no. It's probably just referring to, the zombies we see in the one shot of the opening. And if we actually are getting to that next episode, that could be really cool. I don't know who has those powers, but maybe the Gyaru has those powers. I don't know why that kind of seems like it would fit to me. But anyway, let's talk about the episode now. So, Tsunakichi, obviously our main character of the episode. Although, I do kind of want to rewatch the beginning again because the cat just freaked out and attacked me, so I kind of missed a little bit of the beginning dialogue. So, I do want to kind of look at that again. See if we're crazy that our new leader's behind all this. I like to clear this up. I'll do anything. Yeah, you might not have regretting saying that. Yeah, because basically just like, I'll do anything just don't show these pictures to other people, which doesn't sound that different than the story she fed Kyoya later in the episode. Only difference is there was no nudes or bathtub, involved. I know, right? You'll do anything, right? Yeah, because I remember last episode thinking about it, like, what was he hoping to achieve by doing this if he already thinks fate is sealed and all that? And he wanted to leverage it for personal benefit, basically. Like, full-on blackmail. Although it actually took me a while to really get a feel for where he was going with this. Let's see. Yeah, she pretty much says, what can I do to make this better? Man, his reaction was so good. I don't have a girlfriend. We have lip licking, and we have whatever the heck this is supposed to be. I guess two dogs kissing. I don't know. But yeah, it was at that point that I finally realized that, that's where it was going. Of course, this is not a hentai or anything, so it wasn't going to go to 18 plus, like I said, but he definitely milked it for a lot. We got the massaging, we got the room cleaning. I'm surprised he didn't at least try to make some kissing happen at the very least. But oh well. I'm almost positive there's got to be a doujinshi out there that fills in the gaps, so to speak, for this overall scene, because it just makes too much sense to not be expanded on. But I'll look into that after I finish the series, because I don't want to be spoiled by anything. But yeah, I'll definitely look into the doujinshi scene for this show, without question. But yeah, Nana, I have talked about this before. Just Nana, she has an unfortunate life. Like almost every episode, I feel like there's something that makes me feel, almost feel bad for her. I say almost again because it's mostly self-inflicted, a lot of her problems. Like, obviously she wouldn't have got involved with Tsunakichi if she didn't want to kill him, right? That was the only reason any of this happened. So yeah, most of the bad things that happened to her is a result of her just trying to kill everyone on this island. So you really can't feel too bad for her, which leads to a really interesting contrast. But yes, like I said, I'm a little bit surprised he didn't milk things more, especially because it looked like he was about to rape her during the, the climactic scene. So yeah, it makes me wonder why he didn't try to make more happen in the earlier bits. But I don't know how Tsunakichi thinks, but yeah, Nana's pretty smart. Like, she fully utilized the camera thing because he has so much faith in it. All she has to do is make a fake picture, and he'll be like, well, I guess this is reality. This is what's going to happen, right? Because there was no, encoded, nothing that makes its picture unique to him, right? There's no, watermark, so to speak, that says property of Tsunakichi's mind, there's nothing like that I can see. If there was, Kyoya definitely would have picked up on it. But so yeah, that was definitely really smart there. Again, also putting the picture that she wants to be found somewhere where he is most likely to look. Another smart technique, definitely. But although, you know, she's not perfect. Again, you know, L and Light from Death Note, very similar. You know, Light thinks he's so smart because he is, but he's not perfect, so he does make little mistakes. In this case, Nana's little mistake was a double wrapping of the rope, which would be not, you know, I wouldn't really have it like, okay, wrap it once, wrap it twice. Okay, now I'm ready to pull. Okay, are you ready? Okay, let's go. You know, that wouldn't happen. But it was a cool little transition showcasing the final picture, showing Michiru and Kyoya entering the room as, you know, they're in the room. That was a really cool transition they did there. But once again, Nana blaming death on the enemies of humanity and all that. But I did kind of gloss over it, but we did have Tsunakichi talk about, again, like, what are we doing here on this island? Because it very much is all a farce, right? They're not really there for any good purpose. It's just kind of a containment. They're not really there to fight an enemy of humanity, you know? They're just kind of in a giant prison, more or less, right? Like, I think multiple people have definitely picked up on that. You know, like Kyoya, I think that was even mentioned by Nana in this scene. But yeah, I mean, they literally walked in on her in the corpse, and she still managed to talk her way out of it. Sasuga Nana. But, you know, she's a good actress. That's part of the reason probably why she was chosen for this mission. She's a good actress. She's smart. She's, you know, what's the other word I'm looking for? Maneuverable, like resourceful. That's what I was looking for. So, I also like the one smile she gave Kyoya in that one scene. But, you know, like almost like a snide sort of smile. Because, yeah, I mean, Nana's perspective, she's a normal person on an island full of freaks, you know, superpowered freaks, and that's kind of, yeah, the perspective that she has. Which is why she can do things like kill all these poor innocent people. I mean, Tsunakichi wasn't poor innocent. He was just, he was kind of, like I said, a douchebag, not really not exactly a likable person. So, out of everyone that's died so far, his is the one I'm the most okay with, right? But Nakajima did nothing wrong. Shouldn't have killed him. You know, time travel boy, whose name Suakawa, I don't know his name. He was alright too. He definitely didn't deserve to die either. But Tsunakichi, I think we're all just kind of okay with that. Let's be honest. But what I'm not okay with, not in the slightest, is killing Michiru. That just, like, final shot there. Michiru, a confused expression, holding the picture. We see Nana's shadow on the wall behind her as she asks her what she has there. Out of everyone in the show, the one I'd want to die the least is definitely Michiru, without question. And it's partially because we don't really know a lot of the other living characters too well. Like, we have the one guy that was a jerk to Nakajima in episode 1, right? The bully character, like, we've seen a decent amount of him, but he's not likable, really, at all, so, you know. And aside from him, like, I guess we had a little bit of Michiru's two friends, right? But again, they're not exactly the most likable either, because they bully poor Michiru with the fake love letter and all that, and reading it to people. So they're not exactly, you know, the kind of people that you would be worried about dying above other people. So, but Michiru, we've got, like, a decent amount of focus on. She comes across as very sweet, innocent, kind, helping others. I mean, she's literally healed Nana a couple times, right? So, if there's anyone, what I'm trying to say is if there's anyone on the island that we as the audience would not want to die, it's definitely Michiru. I don't think I'm alone in that. But, like, if there's nobody else there, like, unless Kyoya shows up soon, like, I mean, here's the thing. She probably wouldn't want to kill her right then and there, because Kyoya should, at the very least, know that she's still there. So if her body is found there, Kyoya's gonna pretty quickly realize Nana probably was the one that did it. Although I guess Nana could just say, oh, the enemy of humanity showed up again and killed Michiru next. I don't know. I guess that could be a thing. But I feel like it'd be more likely that Nana just convinces Michiru to not tell anyone what she saw and that she'll explain later. And that later is when she does kill her in a secluded location. So, because I don't think they'd kill her right away in the episode, but not that it makes it much better. But I don't know, just gives more of a chance for something to happen to give her. Just the problem is she's now very much in the radar, like in the crosshairs of Nana. That's the problem. Once she decided the next character she's gonna kill, like that's what she's gonna do, right? Like unless she's defeated, which is not gonna be defeated in episode 6, halfway through the show. That's not gonna happen. So if she decides she's gonna kill Michiru, it's gonna happen. So. Although Necromancer is the next episode, so we could get her back as a cute zombie, but that's not exactly the same thing. I mean, I would still let her lick me. Don't get me wrong, but man, just Nana, Batman. Yeah, I think that's about all I had to say on the episode. Just Tsunakichi looked oddly peaceful as he's laying there dead, I must say. But it was a good episode, though. It was a good episode. It's a good show. It's a compelling show. Really has me invested in it, sucked into it. And yeah, I definitely got to watch the next episode soon. So just let's all cross our fingers for Michiru. Okay. But yeah, thank you for watching. And yeah, please click the like button and support me on Patreon and all that good stuff. And hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.